Hey guys, Susanna here. I'm just going to be doing a quick little project for you today. I got this little box from the thrift store and I needed a place to put my threads. I've got them in here for now, but I just needed to, I've got a few more and it's pretty much all there is in there. I've got a few more of these little pigs, so I've got some extra threads that I want to thread on. So yeah, they fit in there rather well. Like they're a good size and they'll all fit in there. I like the inside of it, and I even don't mind that. And I'm going to keep this here because I like the enjoy the little things, and I don't mind the colour of that either. So I'll see whether I'm going to do work on that, but I'm not that fussed on that, and because I want to keep it in my threads in there. So I've pre-stitched, I've hand drawn the word, and then I've just back stitched and done a running stitch. I don't know whether I'm going to put that on there or on top. I think probably on top, because it's a type of thing that... So what I've done is I've got this beautiful fabric, so cute, and I've done iron-on interfacing on the back of it just to give it a bit of extra strength. And what I would like to do, and I've measured it, so this one was I think 7 by 5, and I just sort of wanted to recover it, and so because I'm keeping that, and I wanted to give it a little bit of extra strength, so I've pre-cut out and done the interfacing on these. So what I want to do, actually I'll have a look whether I want it on there or whether I want it on here. I think I'm going to put it on top. So what I'm going to do now, put that aside for a second, is I'll, where's my little thing? I'll just get a tiny little bit of glue there like that. And is there a up or a down? Yeah, that looks like it. Put that in the middle. And I'm going to go on the machine and just stitch around that. And then I'm going to go on the machine and I may do a zigzag around the outside, all these pieces, I think. So I will be back. It's going to be a fairly quick tutorial. It's not that hard, but I just really like the box, but I didn't like what was on there. And then I'm going to show you through this really cute book. So I will be back. Okay, I'm back. That didn't exactly work exactly how I wanted it. It really puckered up, but oh well, I sort of wanted to have that old world look. Might do the top one last. I wanted it so that I could fray it a little bit, because I sort of wanted that little bit of a frayed look. But I did it so that it wouldn't fray too much. So what I'm going to do, which one do I want on the front? Got a bit of a frayed look there. Yeah, it just was weird. It gathered up and oh well. A bit of a frayed look here. And what I'm going to do is just use craft glue. Okay. I don't mind. I actually quite like that, the brown. So the fact that you can see a little bit of it is okay. Okay, what I'm going to do, move that over. Grab this, which was the one I was going to have on the front. Like this one. There we go. So I'll actually put the glue on here. I'm laying it sideways, so hopefully the glue will come out. And this is how you can just pretty up a little box that you want to put some stuff in. You don't really like the pattern. I mean, ideally you could probably put paper. That would work as well, because that's obviously what's on there is paper. And that's the reason why I'm putting on the iron-on stuff, so that this glue won't be so visible through it. So it's got a little bit of protection. So you do want to. It's quite thin. I bought it, and I bought it in a pack, and it's quite thin. It's you might get more, but it is very thin. Iron-on interfacing. Really do want quite a bit on the edges. It always takes a little bit to come out when I first start. Probably wouldn't hurt to put a bit of glue on here as well. I gave it a very light sand with some fine paper. Okay. Hopefully it should stick down okay. I just like the fabric. I thought the fabric was nice. Since I was having threads in there, I wanted to use some fabric. It sits rather nice. And then put some of this a bit closer to the edges. And if it frays, I don't mind. I like that look. See, looks really good with that. I really like it. Get those little fray bits off. This part seemed to be a little bit difficult. I think I need to refill my bottle. Okay. There we go. Pretty. Okay. Don't mind some of the little fray bits. I think I'm going to use this. Comes out a little faster. So how are we all going? Thought I'd include you in this process with me. And a nice little box that I can make. Oh. I think I'm definitely going to pause and refill. I'll put that on here, and then I might come back. I'll pause and I'll do all the sides, and then I'll come back and do the top with you. I think we've got a little bit more here. I just want to do the edges, because they're the bits that will need the most. Okay. Make sure I have them the right way up. Look. Oh, anything you do with craft glue is going to end up getting everywhere. Okay. Oh, the joys. Okay, as soon as you get some glue on you, and the beauty of this though is that it can move around. Oh, get off. it can move around a little bit. Such gorgeous fabric, love it. Okay. Don't mind that little fray part. I'm glad it's got nice on the inside, which is really good. So I'll pause. Looking good so far, and I'll re-put it on when I've got the lid. Okay, we're back again. I've glued this, so even though it is curved, it's basically a rectangle. So, and it gives you a little bit of leeway, thank goodness. But yeah, quite like how this is looking. I surprise myself sometimes, but I mean, I don't really like the way it curled up, but it gives it that real tatty look, which is the sort of look that I was after. I wanted it to be a bit tatty on the edges. It puckered up a little bit there, but then you get to see some of the brown edges on the trunk anyway. Oh, love this fabric, it is so nice. So make sure that you put plenty of the glue on the edges if you're using fabric. Okay, there we go. Now we got that. Like that, enjoy the little things. And then that's got, I'm just going to leave that on the bottom, and I've got my little tatty frayed edges. Quite like that. So cute. Now we've got our threads. Got some more inside, as in inside the house. Oh, wrong end. Oh no! Oh, look, see, that's the beauty of having this stuff. Wrong end. I've done it the wrong way round. Thank goodness I did that. With the crafty glue, because oh my goodness, if it was any other glue it would have been there you go. Make sure you check that the that the front is the front. I'm thinking, why isn't it not opening? Oh my goodness, got that in time, thank goodness for that. Okay, wow, there you go, managed to save it. Thank goodness for small blessings. Okay, now, see, I quite like that on the inside. So I'm going to put all the blues together, maybe the greens, and that's sort of standing up a bit funny at the moment, but once you've got a few in there, it's proving to be difficult because I'm on camera. Okay. Once you've got a few in there, they will hopefully sit up okay, because I want them up so that you can see the colours. I've got a few more. And if they don't work too well sitting up, I can always lay them down. There we go. What do you think, peeps? If that doesn't work, like I said, you can lay them down. But then that doesn't really work either, does it? Because I want to make it nice and easy to be able to go, well, I want that colour. Oh well, we'll have to see if we can work something out with it. I think once we get it full, I think it may work. Nice if you can stick them on there like that. Okay, well, that's my little threads box. Love it. Love it. Enjoy the little things. So there you go. And now I will show you this gorgeous book, because it's a fairly quick video of how I put that on there, which I knew it would be. And I'll show you this really lovely book. So it's a craft and a book review. I got this from my local quilt shop where I bought this, and it was sort of in with well, the fabric. It was in with all those fabrics. Put that there. Probably can still see it. And it's called Kitsch by Jennifer Haynen. I think that's how you say it. I don't know if it's a real. I think it's 2015. I think it's a new book. I might have to put this off to the side a little more, because we want to get the book in. Yeah, there we go. We're going to fold over. There we go. So, okay. Now, when was it published? 2015, yeah. So it's really cute, sort of, you know, the pastel-y, this type of fabric. And it's got some lovely ideas in it. Isn't that cute? Sort of like a bit of a version of doing that. Like the little strawberries on there. So I'm going to probably do a few bits and pieces out of this. So it gives it things that you can collect. She's got the basket there, so I might even use the basket to put in some of my my other spools, and the fabrics and your bits and pieces, small vintage items, and ribbons and trims, which is just everything that I've got, attaching embellishments and some of the stitches. So most books that are got embroidery tend to have that in them. So it starts off with a trimmed napkin, and she has different varieties on how you do them. So she's got those ones, but then she's got variation number 1, and it's got a little like a little flower on there with the buttons and the rick-rack on the side. I really like it. Variation number 2, see, glue everywhere, so excuse my fingers. And then making little coasters. There's more coasters a bit further on. I love these. I think they're cute. It's probably not so much the pouches, but I like the design. So they would make awesome little coasters, I think. They're so cute. Really like the caravan and the mushrooms. So they got the pattern in the book. The little caravan quilt. I love it. It's so cute. So yeah, I think that's, well, it's a quilt, but that would make a good coaster cushion, pin cushion. I think that's really nice. And then so different ones, and millinery, which is, you know, different style. And then holiday pin cushion. And then a strawberry pin cushion ring. That's interesting. Toadstools on a log, so that's for a draft stopper. Probably that's on a window draft stopper, because the old houses, I've got an old house like this that you would need it. It'd probably be a bit awkward on a door. So there's different styles and how you can use the toadstools and the pin cushion, and then a different style pin cushion. Bunny. Don't think I'll make her. There's a cat The cat was rather cute, and I think I've got enough patterns for that, but I love this. Really, really like this. I like the way she's got the different stitches. It's only really simple, but I would probably make it out of more fabrics that I like. But you know, using of the buttons and all that kind of stuff, I really like it. So I'll be doing that one and all the different stitches. The colours, it's a bit bold for me, but like that. Mocha mug rug. So you can use that rather than have mocha, have coffee or tea. If you're a coffee or tea drinker, if the colours aren't to your liking, you just have it in your style. There you go, she's got that little caravan on there. I think they're really cute. And having it in, I think they would make really good coasters, to be honest. I really like this design. It's really cute. So placemats, a little bag. See, I like the way she's got different variations of what you can use. Doing yo-yos on the bag. So got instructions for all that, and then in different types, doing the scrappy circles and the camera. This one's actually quite nice. Maybe not as a wall hanging, but I like the design pattern. What has she got in here? And I look at it, it's just being stitched by machine. I'd probably hand stitch some of it, and it's just, you know, it's washing the quilt gives the circles a nice scrappy frayed look. So if you want that frayed look, when you wash the quilt later, and the button is actually holding it down, but they're not edged or anything like that, so it's a real sort of vintagey, scrappy type of look. Don't want that either. It's similar to that other one. This is probably not really my cup of tea. Pom-pom cushion. I like the bunting, it's cute, and the pin cushion's nice. Look at this, you get the patterns. I think it's so cute. I just love these. They're probably the reason why I got the book, because I just love that little pattern. And that's the circles, so that's how big that quilt will be. So I'm definitely going to be making that wall hanging, and we'll use the mug as well. So there you go, video on a book review, and then so it's got all the patterns to do that. Really love that. I like all the use of the vintage buttons. It's so simple, but done in the colours of your choosing would look fantastic. So cute. Okay guys, thank you very much. So there you go, how to redecorate a you know, like a, well, it only cost me, I think it was about $6.50 for this little container from one of those you know, cheapy shops. And even the fact that that's still, I don't have to do that, and it would work just as well, and probably be a little bit easier with paper. So, but I just love the fabric. Okay guys, thanks very much, and I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.